Alright, Jamie L. Branch, independent distributor. Before I was so rudely interrupted by a stupid Wi-Fi signal that I don't want. Just want to show you guys my grapevine. I planted this last year, and I am happy to say this is the first thing I have ever planted and left in the ground throughout the winter, and it successfully came back. And so I'm just gonna weed around it, and try to keep the competition down for the roots. And I just pick the stuff and I just drop it right back down. As there's an old strawberry that didn't come back. I tried to have strawberries around the grapevine, but as you can see, unsuccessful. So, but these things will just turn into food for my grapevine. But back to this grapevine, y'all. Look, like, I'm so amazed. I got a new bud here, hiding back there. This is dead, so I should snap this off. Get rid of that. I probably shouldn't have done that like that, but I'm so excited to the fact that it is doing so well. I'm just doing this just freehand, you know. I am not a professional. Let me put that disclaimer in there now. I am just a beginner gardener, and this is my gardening experience. And I just like you guys to come along and learn with me as I, try to become self-sustaining. Oh, decline. So yeah, I am happy to say I got lots of new buds. Lots of them. Here. Look at this little cluster coming here. And then coming up this, I have 4 main branches. I just broke one off. So this is 2, 3, and then there should have been another one branching off of this one. But so this one split off. So I now have 2 budding branches coming from there. I have this one's broken off. That must be the 4th one. Okay, but not to fear, we have new ones here. Okay, get all this mess out the way so we can get a good look at what's going on. I have OCD, so don't bother. Okay, so now let's get a good look at it. It's coming from the ground here, and the roots is like going down, and then I laid it and it goes around this way, and then I covered it with like a whole bag of potting soil mixed with compost, and I knocked the bud off. Darn it. That's okay. It's like pruning. It'll come back. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm happy to see all this new growth. Maybe I will get some grapes this year. It's a new one there, new one here, and here's where I just broke off the other bud, right there. And I got a new one right next to it. Same thing here. Same thing here. So I'm happy. And I broke it here because all this was dead from that little 2-day winter we got. I lost this much. So that's not bad. That's the grapevine, y'all. And these are Catawba grapes. They are organic. I purchased these at Farm and Fleet last year, 2018. And now I also purchased from Walmart an apple tree. So I'm gonna go and see what happened to it, because last year they chopped it down by mistake. Oh, and it is gone. It's completely gone. It is completely gone. It was right there in this little area right here. And he's gone. So much for that. And over here I had tomatoes. I wonder if any of those seeded. And if maybe, just maybe, ooh, I'll get some tomatoes. Some volunteers. This is the old stalk from the tomato plant. See, there's an old vine. Old dead tomato plant root structure. Very fibrous. A lot of weeds around here now. And I see this grapevine is trying to creep back through the yard. Look at this, people. Y'all see that? Look at it. This is coming from there. There's another one. And I was told the way you can tell, oh, that's not a grapevine. Look at that. What are these? I heard of these. I heard of these. What is this? Oh, I got some looking up to do. Oh, it's coming up here too. From what looks to be dead, it's not dead. It's rooting and it has those bulbs. Look at that. No bulbs on this one. But definitely on this one. I need to find out what's the tea. Alright, well, that's about it, everybody. This area is going to get cut back, and I'm going to grow some things in this area whenever they'll give us some good enough weather. There is a big old grapevine back here that travels a long distance. I'm going to try my best to keep it down. That may have been what that was I just seen. See here? Oh, grapevine, but it's coming back to life. See? It's coming back. No, I don't want you coming back to life. Did y'all see that spider? See? He's hiding. But yeah, so this is that same vine. This is more of it. And I don't see those little things hanging off of this. But I'm going to come back with some hedge clippers and cut all this stuff. See, look, we got it growing out of the ground everywhere. Like, what in the heck is this? It's invasive. It's very invasive. Does this have any of those little bulbs on it? Nope. So I wonder why this piece does. and there, and here. I wonder, is that poisonous? And is this a weed? Look at that. Is that a spider? Oh well. So there's the update. My apple tree is gone. I almost thought that was my apple tree, but I don't think so. It wasn't that close to something else. I killed him. He's dead. And I just walked right out of my shoe. My 3 piles of leaves and everything have completely, well, my 4 piles. I still got a little bit left in this pile, but the other ones, look at that. Totally broken down. I put this here to kill the weeds out. Let's see what's going on. Not quite. Yeah, so I don't know what all these flowers are, but if anybody knows, let me know, because I want to cut them back. Are they maybe like a healthy weed, or what's going on with these? Put a comment below. Yeah, so this is what I'm taking care of currently. I don't own any of this land. This is some of my gardening stuff. I better get it out of here before it's unreachable. Should I cut that back again? It's starting to get back up there. Decisions. I see you. Guard dog on duty too. So yeah. Now in the back. Let's see what I got in the backyard. Here's my sideshow. I have no idea what it is, but I planted this. So I have to let it grow to see exactly what it is. I'm wondering if it's some basil or I don't know, but I have 3 peppers that I seen coming. 2, 3 there. So in this pot, I have these 3 peppers that came up, and these 2 plants, which I'm not sure what they are. I had a lettuce here, and I think the rabbits got to it. This was the black-seeded Simpson. They're over. One moment, you guys. Hey, shut up! Shut that up! Sorry about that, people. Get down! See how my voice had to change. I have to get authority in my voice. Okay, so in this pot, I planted some melon seeds. And I am not sure if they are, what kind they are. But I have this one that sprouted. This one here right next to it. And is that it? That may be it. Oh, no, something right here is coming up. Yeah, so we got 3 coming in this pot. And over next door, in this pot, I have more melons. And I see we have 1, 2 coming up in this pot. I'm wondering if I should probably put like some grass or stuff over it to keep them warm. It's not quite all that warm out here right now. So, utilize your resources, right? just enough. Keep the cold wind off of it. I don't remember if or what I put in here. I don't remember what I put in here, but something is coming up. This is just where my peach tree was that died out on me that I bought last year, year before last, when I got the apple tree. And I did like a big chop on it. I thought it would come back to life, only to find out that it had root rot, as you can see. So I just kept the stick and thought maybe I would use it as a support for another plant or something. So that's why it's still here. And one of my plants that I have that are seedlings that are still inside, when they get ready, they're gonna come out and I'll transplant them into these pots, because I'm gonna have to do a container garden this year. Let's see, I think I got a watermelon coming up in one of these pots. What's that? That's not it. Seeing anything looking like a watermelon? There we go. I think that's a watermelon. We'll see though in a couple more days when the next set of leaves come out. If they're more corrugated than those, then I'm gonna know those are the watermelons. I just don't remember where I planted them. And this lettuce plant I did have covered, so it survived. This is my other black seeded Simpson. And hey, got a melon coming up in there, and it looks like an old strawberry root that didn't make it. Alright, so we have one survivor who is being protected by this pot. So we'll leave that like that. And yeah, this is just what I have for now. The plants are in the house. There's my truck. She's not moving right now. Poor baby, how we gonna get it running? I need my baby running. Some asshole stole my purse, and I was on my way to go get the truck registered. And now I can't because they stole the title. Yeah, so much for that. Branch Organic signing out. If you're gardening, let me know what you're doing that you haven't done before, because this is not something that I've never done before, but not professionally or to the extent that I'm trying to now, if you feel me. So that's it. I gotta go. Ta-ta.